Before we begin, if this music gives you the strength to take one more step, one more rep, one more fight, subscribe to Brutal Beats. This isn't just music, it's a reminder that quitting is never your only option. Now, let's go! Built in the fire. Built in the fire. The world doesn't remember the dreams you had, it remembers the actions you took. Every excuse writes another page in a story you'll regret reading. Every decision writes another chapter in the life you've always imagined. Today I'm writing with discipline, not excuses. I stopped asking whether the road was hard. I started asking, is it making me stronger? If the answer is yes, keep walking. I wasn't made to stand still, I was made to rise. Every fall becomes more reason to reach even higher. I don't fear the pain, I fear a life that never changes. Yeah. Most people spend their lives running from discomfort. I ran toward it because every difficult moment introduced me to another level of my self-pressure. Didn't crush me, it carved me. Failure didn't stop me, it educated me. Every obstacle became another piece of the foundation I'm standing on today. That's why I don't curse hard times, I respect them. They built what comfort never could. The strongest version of you is waiting on the other side of your next difficult decision. I don't want an easy victory, easy victories create fragile people. I want battles that change my identity. I want challenges that force me to become wiser, calmer, sharper, relentless. Because one day my body will become older, but my character will still be standing in character. It's forged one impossible day at a time. I wasn't made to stand still, I was made to rise. Every fall becomes my reason to reach even higher. I don't fear the pain, I fear a life that never changes. When my journey ends, I don't want people to say he had potential. Potential means nothing without action. I want them to say he never stopped evolving. He never lowered his standards, he became stronger every time life tried to break him. Because that's victory, not crossing a finish line, but becoming the kind of person who keeps moving long after everyone else is giving up. That's the legacy, not perfection. Relentless evolution. Built in the fire. Become stronger than yesterday. Become wiser than today. Become the person your excuses could never defeat. Every day, the world tries to convince you to become ordinary. Fight back! Back, 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 back! There are no cameras when your character is built. No applause when you choose discipline. No audience when you silence the voice that tells you not today. Those moments don't look important, but they are. Because destiny isn't written on the days you feel unstoppable, it's written on the days you wanted to quit and refused. Every difficult decision becomes another scar. Every scar becomes another lesson. Every lesson becomes another weapon. Every lesson becomes another weapon. I wasn't born to survive, I was born to conquer. Every wall, every storm only makes me stronger. I don't bend, I don't run, I keep moving until the war is won. motivation never asked if I was ready, it arrived anyway. So I stopped asking life for easier battles. I started building broader shoulders, a sharper mind, a stronger spirit. Because no mountain becomes smaller, the climb becomes greater. That's the secret most people never learn. Life doesn't reward the fastest, it rewards the ones who refuse to stop climbing.
Your greatest opponent isn't standing in front of you. He's standing inside you.
I know that voice, the one that bargains with your future. Skip today, rest tomorrow. You've already done enough. It never shouts, it whispers. That's why it's dangerous. So I built a louder voice, the voice that says one more step, one more fight, one more chance to become better. And every time those voices collide, discipline wins. I wasn't born to survive, I was born to conquer. Every wall, every storm only makes me stronger. I don't bend, I don't run, I keep moving until the war is won. At the end of this journey, I won't measure my life by the trophies I collected. I'll measure it by the battles I refuse to lose, the fears I faced, the limits I destroyed, the promises I kept. Because the strongest people are remembered for having easy lives. They're remembered because nothing could convince them to become less than they were capable of being. The war never ends, neither does your evolution. Keep fighting until the mirror looks back with respect. At some point, you have to stop mourning the life you never lived and start building the one you still have time to create. Today is that point. Every sunrise asks the same question: who will make your decisions today? Fear or conviction, habit or purpose? Most people never answer, they let the day decide for them. Not me, I choose my direction before the world tries to choose it for me. Because a drifting ship never reaches a destination, it only reaches wherever the storm wants it to go. I take control, I own my name, I turn my losses into flames. No looking back, no standing still. I shape my life with iron will. The hardest mountain I ever climbed was invisible. It had no rocks, no snow, no summit, only doubt. Every step upward meant leaving behind another belief that kept me small. I can't, what if I fail? It's too late. One by one, they fell behind me, and the higher I climbed, the quieter those voices became. Until one day, I couldn't hear them anymore, only purpose.
Your limits aren't walls, they're doors waiting for someone
Brave enough
to kick them open.
There is no finish line for becoming better, only another horizon, another challenge, another version of yourself waiting to be earned. That's why I don't celebrate for long. Every victory is just proof that I'm ready for a bigger battle, because I didn't come this far to protect what I built. I came this far to build something even greater. I take control, I own my name, I turn my losses into flames. No looking back, no standing still. I shape my life with iron will. my strength, when my hair has turned gray, when my story is finally complete. I don't wanna remember the chances I missed. I wanna remember the moments I chose courage when fear offered me safety. The moments I bet everything on the person I believed I could become, because that's what a meaningful life is, not avoiding the storm, but becoming the kind of person the storm could never stop.
The old you has already taken you
As far as he can,
the next chapter.
belongs to someone stronger. Time is the only opponent that never gets tired. It never slows down. It never waits. Every second, it asks the same question. What will you do with me? If you're afraid, it keeps moving. The sun doesn't ask if you're prepared, it still rises. The question isn't whether life will keep going, it will. The question is, will you become someone who takes control, or someone who spends years wondering what could have been? Every sunrise is an invitation. Every sunset is a receipt, showing exactly how you spend the only thing you can never earn back.
Don't count your
Don't count your days. Make your days count. I stopped chasing the perfect opportunity. I started creating perfect effort, because effort never betrays you. It changes you quietly, patiently, powerfully. One workout, one lesson, one promise kept, one fear defeated, until the mirror stops reflecting the person you used to be and starts reflecting someone you've Make this day count, make this moment last. Don't let your future become your past. One more step, one more fight. I'm writing my legacy tonight. I'm writing my legacy tonight. At the end of your journey, your greatest regret won't be failure. It will be the moments you never dared to try, the dreams you kept postponing, the strength you never discovered, the person who waited his entire life for a better time. Don't become him, become the one who looked at fear, looked at uncertainty, looked at impossible, and walked forward anyway. Because courage isn't the absence of fear, it's refusing to let fear choose your future. The clock is still ticking. The question is, what will your next minute be worth? There comes a moment when your whole life longer follow you. That moment is now. Leave your old name in the past. Tomorrow I want a different identity, because tomorrow always follows who you are today. If I think the same, I live the same. If I choose the same, I stay the same. So I declare war on everything that made me predictable. The hesitation, the comfort, the fear of failing, the need to be understood. I don't need everyone to understand me. I need to understand my mission. I erase my limits, I rewrite my name. The old me won't return again. No change, no fear. I become unrecognizable. People think transformation is something you can see, it isn't first, it happens. Where nobody can look inside your standards, inside your thoughts, inside your decisions. Long before the body changes, the mind already has. That's why real change can never be stolen, because it wasn't given, it was earned. The strongest version of you doesn't need motivation. He only needs another opportunity to prove who he has become. One question: if today repeats forever, would I be proud of this version of me? If the answer is no, I change something, not tomorrow, now. Because greatness isn't hidden inside one massive decision. It's hidden inside thousands of ordinary decisions made with extraordinary intent. That's how ordinary people become unforgettable. I erase my limits, I rewrite my name. The old me won't return again. No change, no fear. Become unrecognizable. One day, someone will ask, when did everything change? They'll expect one story, one event, one miracle, but the truth is far less dramatic. Everything changed the day I stopped trying to impress the world and started trying to earn my own respect. From that moment, every choice had a purpose, every setback had a lesson, every victory had a price, and every day I became less like the person I used to know, until one morning the mirror looked back at me like a stranger. Not because I was lost, because I can finally become the person I was meant to be. Don't chase a new life, become a new person. Is loud. Everyone wants attention. Very few earn respect. Become one of them. Hey, hey, hey. I stopped chasing recognition. Recognition comes and goes, respect stays. So I built myself in silence while others talked about success. I worked for it while others look for shortcuts. I sharpened my habits, because real power doesn't announce itself, it arrives and everyone notices. Not because it has to be seen, because it became impossible to ignore. Build me stronger, make me harder. I turn pressure into armor. I don't need the spotlight's glow. My actions speak louder than words. Steel isn't born strong, it becomes strong inside the fire. The same is true for people. Every setback heated my spirit. Every failure removed another weakness. Every difficult season forged another layer of resilience. Now when life applies pressure, it doesn't break me, it reminds me what I was built in. Your comfort has never introduced you to your true strength. I don't measure progress by applause, I measure it by my standards. Did I improve? Did I keep my word? Did I move forward even when nobody believed? If the answer is yes, then I already won. To me stronger, make me harder. I turn pressure into armor. I don't need the spotlight's glow. My actions speak louder than words. Years from now, they won't remember how many times you talked about your goals. They'll remember what you built, the habits, the discipline, the courage to keep moving when progress was invisible. Legends are remembered because they wished they remembered, because they refused to let another day leave them unchanged. So when tomorrow comes, don't ask if you're ready. Ask yourself, will I leave today stronger than I found it? If the answer is yes, you're already becoming the person the world will never ignore. I respect is never requested, it's earned. One decision at a time. Everything valuable has a price. Strength has won. Greatness has won. Freedom has won. The only question is, are you willing to pay it? Another sacrifice that nobody will remember. Most people look at the price and walk away. I looked at the price and realized it was cheaper than living with regret. So I paid again and again and again. And through discipline, stopped feeling like a sacrifice and became my identity. I pay the price, I earn my place. I never hide, I never break. Every battle, every scar is buying the life I came here for. I pay the price, I earn my place. I never hide, I never break. Every battle, every scar is buying the life I came here for. The strongest people aren't fearless. They simply decided their dreams were worth more than their comfort. They stopped bargaining with weakness, stopped negotiating with doubt, stopped asking, is this too hard? And started asking, is this making me better? That's when everything changed. Not because the road became easier, because they became someone the road couldn't stop. Every excuse avoids the price. Every action pays it. Choose wisely. I don't chase easy victories. Easy victories teach very little, give me resistance. Give me practice and let me see what possible lies. Because the impossible moment forces another version of me to come alive. The version that doesn't panic. The version that gets to retreat. The version that keeps moving long after else has turned around. That's the version I'm fighting to become. I pay the price. I earn my place. I never hide. I never break. Every battle, every scar is buying the life I came here for. I pay the price. I earn my place. I never hide. I never break. Every battle, every scar is buying the life I came here for. When my story is finally over, I don't wanna wonder what would've happened if I had pushed harder. I want certainty, the certainty that I emptied every ounce of potential I was given, that I left nothing behind. No hidden strength, no forgotten dream, no unwritten chapter. Because the greatest tragedy isn't failure, it's carrying greatness your entire life and never paying the price to uncover it.
Greatness isn't found.
It's purchased. One sacrifice at a time. you were yesterday, and don't stop until yesterday. Can't recognize you. Someone else will always be faster, someone else will always be stronger, but there's only one person I refuse to lose. To the man I was yesterday. Every sunrise is another opportunity to leave him behind. Another chance to think sharper, move faster, stand taller, because the greatest race was never against time. It was against the version of me that wanted to stay the same. The strongest people aren't obsessed with victory, they're obsessed with growth. Victory fades, growth compounds. Every lesson, every setback, every silent sacrifice. Nothing is wasted, everything becomes another layer of the foundation you stand on. That's why I don't curse the difficult days. They're investing in someone I'll become tomorrow.
Every sunrise is asking one question:
will today be stronger than yesterday?
Every sunrise is asking one question:
will today be stronger than yesterday?
Every sunrise is asking one question.
There was a time I wanted life to become easier. Now I was shoulders strong enough to carry more, because mountains don't disappear, storms don't ask permission, pressure doesn't care how prepared you feel. So I became the kind of person who keeps walking even when the road disappears beneath his feet. Faith became my direction, action became my language, persistence became my reputation. I outrun my fear, I outrun my pain. Every new sunrise I break my chains. I don't look back, I don't slow down. I carry the fire until the final round. One day my younger self will exist only as a memory. I hope he wouldn't recognize me, not because I've changed my face, because I've changed my standards, my courage, my mindset, my purpose. I hope he looks at me and says,
I never imagined we could become this.
and I'll answer,
You couldn't, because you hadn't fought
the battles that built us.
Leave yesterday behind,
Earn tomorrow,
and every morning
become a stranger
to your former self.
Everyone has a limit until the day they decide it's nothing more than a lie. The first time you face resistance, your body says stop. The second time your mind agrees. The third time your fear starts making decisions. Most people turn around there, they mistake discomfort for defeat. But that's the moment where everything begins, because limits don't live inside your muscles, they live inside your belief. And beliefs can be broken. I break the limit, I cross the line, I refuse to leave my greatness behind. No turning back, no slowing down. I came to where the victors crawl. There was a season when I waited for confidence and never came, so I walked forward without it. Step by step the fear remained, but something else began to grow courage. Not because I stopped being afraid, because I stopped letting fear decide my future. Every step became proof that I was stronger than yesterday. Not because the road changed, because I did. Every impossible goal is waiting for someone who refuses to believe. The word impossible! Woo! Woo! don't want it. Connected to talent, talent fades, I want it. Connected to resilience, to discipline, to the refusal to surrender when everything pointed toward defeat. Because one day this body will grow old, but the decisions I make today will echo far beyond my lifetime. That's why I refuse to waste another sunrise. Every day is another opportunity to become the person I once believed was impossible. Your limits were never the end. They were only the beginning. Life never promised that the road would be easy. It only asks one question: when everything falls apart, who will you become? Plans collapse in front of me. I've stood at the edge of giving up not once, more times than I can remember. But every time life tried to write my ending, I picked up the pen and wrote another chapter. Because defeat isn't the moment you fall, it's the moment you decide not to rise again. And I made a promise: as long as I can breathe, I can fight. You can hit me, you can test me, you will never outlast me. Every fall becomes my ground to stand up stronger now. Stronger now. Pain became my greatest teacher. It stripped away my pride, my excuses, my illusions. It left me with only one thing: the truth about who I was and who I still needed to become. Most people run from pain. I listened to it because hidden inside every struggle was another lesson waiting to make me stronger. The fire was never meant to destroy you. It was meant to reveal what cannot burn. The strongest version of yourself is never born on your best day. He's born when everything is falling apart, and he still takes one more step. No applause, no audience, no guarantees, only conviction, only faith, only the refusal to surrender. What could become the greatest story of your life? You can hit me, you can test me, you will never outlast me. Every fall becomes my ground to stand up stronger now. Stronger now. Yeah, years from now, people will admire the strength, but they'll never know what it cost. The lonely mornings, the silent battles, the invisible victories, the nights when nobody believed except me. And that was enough, because I learned the greatest victory isn't proving the world wrong. It's proving to yourself that nothing could erase the person you chose to become. The storm is over. Look around, you're still standing. Now imagine what happens when you stop surviving and start conquering. History doesn't change because of one lucky day. It changes because someone made one more decision to keep going. quietly, not from failure, from hesitation, from waiting for certainty, from believing that tomorrow will somehow be different. But tomorrow has never built anything. Hands do, sweat does, sacrifice does. So I stopped waiting for life to choose me. I chose myself, and from that moment, everything started moving. One more step, one more fight, one more chance to change my life. I don't bow, I don't break, I push forward, whatever it takes. The mountain never became smaller, the wind never became weaker, the road never became easier. I did every difficult morning, added another layer to my resolve. Every setback forced me to think differently. Every obstacle removes another excuse I used to believe, until one day I realized I wasn't climbing the mountain anymore. I had become the mountain. The world cannot stop someone who refuses to stop himself. Refuses to stop himself. I don't fear hard work, I fear wasted potential, the kind that spends an entire lifetime dreaming instead of becoming. That's why every sunrise feels personal. Another opportunity, another test, another chance to leave behind the person I no longer wanna be. Because evolution doesn't happen once it happens. Every single day you refuse to stay the same. One step, one more fight, one more chance to change my life. I don't bow, I don't break, I push forward, whatever it takes. When this journey is finally over, I don't want to be remembered for talent. I want to be remembered for endurance, for showing up when nobody expected me, for standing when quitting made perfect sense, for believing that greatness isn't inherited, it's earned. Decision after decision after decision. And if today asked me to make one more difficult choice, my answer will always be yes. Your future is waiting on the other side of one more decision. The world is loud. Everyone wants attention. Very few earn respect. Become one of them. Hey, hey, hey! I stopped chasing recognition. Recognition comes and goes, respect stays. So I built myself in silence while others talked about success. I worked for it while others look for shortcuts. I sharpen my habits because real power doesn't announce itself. It arrives and everyone notices. Not because it has to be seen, because it became impossible to ignore. Build me stronger, make me harder. I turn pressure into armor. I don't need the spotlight's glow. My actions speak louder than words. Steel isn't born strong, it becomes strong inside the fire. The same is true for people. Every setback heated my spirit. Every failure removed another weakness. Every difficult season forged another layer of resilience. Now when life applies pressure, it doesn't break me, it reminds me what I was built in. Your comfort has never introduced you to your true strength. I don't measure progress by applause, I measure it by my standards. Did I improve? Did I keep my word? Did I move forward even when nobody believed? If the answer is yes, then I already won today, because victories are collected on podiums. They're collected inside the decision that nobody else gets to witness. Build me stronger, make me harder. I turn pressure into armor. I don't need the spotlight's glow. My actions speak louder than remember. How many times you talked about your goals, they'll remember. What you built, the habits, the discipline, the courage to keep moving when progress was invisible. Legends are remembered because they wished they remembered, because they refused to let another day leave them unchanged. So when tomorrow comes, don't ask if you're ready, ask yourself, will I leave today stronger than I found it? If the answer is yes, you're already becoming the person the world will never ignore. Respect is never requested, it's earned. One decision at a time.